بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسلام عليكم. عدنا والعود أحمد. وش عنه وش عنه definitions. أنا بيها هكذا هيك. مش قادم نتكو ندي لي جيم في هذا نعطيو بيناطي اللي تتراطع راكي هاي ولا يجور ولا يا طونا شفشينكو كل مرة عطيني اشتري البارح نقول البارح اللهم واو الشارع عندنا الأخرين let's go much حقنا وماتش ينتهي المنورين في بيكات المنورين قلنا السنتين بسم الله ولا تنسيد هذا مدريد ودير تصويرة تاع ميسي سي بوغي والمرة الأخرى دير تصويرة تاع واسمو تاع الانتر رودريغو هاند الغدار كالفيوري غوارديول باتشو ماتيكاش رودري ميسي لابيس good team.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Milan with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yamal, he's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's tidy.
Now then, clash of the egos.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread neatly. That looks a good ball through. A header! He's delivered! And there is your opener. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Van Dijk. And they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Femi. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cash promptly onto that, and that is that. Aims beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Rice. Azar. And it's Serginho. Pacho. To Azar. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
الفيزة طايرة. روح شو بسان براسه.
Lopez. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fermi. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Gavi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance!
يحطها يا مال الغدار.
Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
good. We are good.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
They get a throw in. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mbappe. What's going wide left? Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And it's Gavi. And he's quick to return it.
Rice. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vardiol cuts it out. Gavi. Calafiori. And here's Bale. Fermi. Mbappe. He's in a great position. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's put pay to the danger. Messi's cross. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. The less said about that pass, the better.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Madrid kick off the second half. Great vision, and he's intervened well there. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's destined for the flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Pacho. Nicely weighted ball. On the through ball. Mbappe. He's through on goal here. Cash. Nicely spread. And it's Lopez. He's in plenty of space here. And he's undercooked that. Serginho. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fermin. This might spell take. It's Bale! And that's it! And again they hit the front. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Azar. Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho's cross.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Botman picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Bale. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Calafiori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Cash gets across to intercept that. No, no way through. And that's another throw. Ball is over the line. That is ended up in no man's land. Pacho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's there to get it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mbappe. Rice. Looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Funcionava o passe
And it's
quase
Neymar.
machine passou dele.
And the shot!
Stiri jogou, gente.
And a neat finish!
Bola feminina da
And
realização.
surely that does it! Perfect time!
Yeah,
Decisive strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good. Oh, he's taken it. Rice. Fermin. Rodri. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Pacho cuts out the pass. Rice. Now it's Hazard. Serginho has the space to scheme. He's cut it out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot!
That's just...
And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times...
شكون جنسية ديالو؟ مابونو ولا نشوف.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Milan with just one principal objective, 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Great vision. Now it's Hazard. He's had it taken off him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. Think opposition defense.
It's Couch! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Serginho. Edmilson. Ahmad. Doué. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Hazard. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Yamal, foot in. And it's made its way to Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played out towards the right wing. Well read, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played into space. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for the far post. Now it's Mbappe. Vermin. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. He is through. He's had a shot! Goal, Milan! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. Doué. The less said about that pass, the better. Van Dijk. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Lofted in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Totti goes short. Totti picks it up out wide. Milan are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Hakimi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Ahmad. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Couch crosses. Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
And a chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Edmilson. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Serginho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That has not gone well. And that is a little undercooked. And he's had it nicked away. He might be in here! An uncompromising challenge. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good strength. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nicely weighted ball. That's good play. And the shot! Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good vision. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lopez.
Oh, really well played.
Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Doué, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a searching pass. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a brilliant interception. No, again there's no way through. Now, can they get him away? Serginho. And it's Azar. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. In with the challenge.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Doué gets a foot in here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Totti. And that is expertly dealt with. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and this is Azar. It's Azar! And there's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Spread out to the left. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Searching pass he's played there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And they've got a throw. Fermin. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Plays a sharp little ball here.